Sunday evening with Mike and
Sue.
we've got a bit of a problem getting on tonight, so we're not in a good mood at the moment. Sure she'll cheer up soon.
Doubt it. Right, you talk.
Right, what's the problem then, Sue? You still having problems getting the chat up? Can't talk to myself at the moment, so that doesn't matter, does it? Guys, I hope you can find us, because I don't know what's happened tonight. We've just come on live. I don't think we're on the stream we're supposed to be on or something. We've got a few coming back now, they found us. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
We're on the chat
Scott
already.
Cooper says hello from East London. Hi Scott.
Hi Scott.
Glad you could join us again.
Welcome back. Yep. Having a bit of, I don't know. Something's gone on tonight that we didn't really, don't know what's happened here, so.
Oh, I was having a pleasant day and then the night's just gone totally
Yeah, we had a
awesome.
great afternoon this afternoon. We're down in the sea. On a paddle in the sea.
Lovely, really warm days.
Yeah, it's gone quite nice, isn't it? I hope this goes on for Christmas because it'll be brilliant. And the sea is really warm. It's a bit cold when you first get in, but it's still quite warm.
Thanks for asking if I'm okay, Scott. Yeah, I'll be alright.
You'll be there.
Just a bit stressed out at the moment.
Yeah. Is that better, dear?
Fed up of equipment never work when you need it to work.
Come on, let's get on with it. What we're talking about tonight then, sir?
Your dead phone that the screen's hanging off.
My dead phone's not actually dead now. We've done a few things to it this week. We're actually getting some videos out of it now.
Yeah, he's got it back. You're not going to have to move the phone because every time you do that, it's knocking off.
Okay, I won't move the phone then. Trying to get in the picture? Get you in the picture?
Why?
Why? Because you're doing the live stream with me. Right, come on then, sir. Cheer up and let's get on with it.
2 likes, thanks guys. 1 like, somebody's just unliked us.
3.
Okay, thanks for that. Benidorm Crazy Marcus says hi guys. Hi Marcus.
Hi Marcus, come and tickle your mum.
Somebody's liked us. Got 12 people in at the moment. You have to excuse my throat because it's absolutely killing me now.
What's wrong with your throat?
I don't know, probably wearing these masks.
Yeah. Never mind, it'll all be over in March. Called the Spanish government. I don't think you can put a date on it like that, but there you go.
Have you seen the wonderful vaccines, guys, and what are your opinions on it? I've just seen a few posts on the famous Facebook that show what a total farce they are, as was commented on the other night with one of the nurses doing an injection in one place and then being hundreds of miles away somewhere else at the same time. As it was said, I think she must have used Doctor Who's phone booth.
Yeah, the NHS don't have to move quick at the moment.
Also, the injection done through the guy's t-shirt sleeve because he never rolled it up, which everybody knows who's had any kind of injection. You have to roll your sleeve up. They clean that area, you get the injection. And also, the absolute classic today, an injection with the cap still on the needle. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Perhaps they're just practicing.
So, you know, form your own opinions, Guy. I think it's laughable. But enough of that. How are you all tonight, guys?
They're all good. They're watching us.
Are the bars starting to reopen? Walk on the Wild Side. I hope you can join us tonight. Tell us about the Gemmids. I've just noticed that Yo's up. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet.
Yeah, a couple to look at actually.
Yeah. Try and have a look for him last night, but I think I must have been a bit late when I looked out. So I don't know.
So if we're late, then it should be still on time because it's earlier over there, isn't it?
I'm on about when I looked out at the stars last night.
Yeah. So where do we go in now?
So guys, what do you want to talk about tonight?
On the coffee again tonight.
What did everybody think of the Q&A Wednesday night? Did you enjoy it? Do you want another one this Wednesday? Did you not like it? Please give some opinions.
Would you rather have Marcus or Sue or one night of each?
Scott Cooper says, I want one, but I'm only 41. Will yous have one? No, I'm definitely not going to have the injection.
No,
Not
we
when
won't be.
nobody seems to know what's in it.
Unless
and
we're forced to, of course. If we're forced to, well, you ain't got no alternative, have you?
The only way they're going to force me is by pinning me down and sitting on me. And then they'll be left with a couple of teeth marks. And then I shall do them for assault.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? I can't see that it's actually going to be forced on you.
But we'll have to wait and see what happens.
There's probably ways around it, I would have thought.
So are you guys coming over to Benidorm in the next week or so? Or have you got any plans?
Is anybody coming for Christmas?
Now that I'm hearing that Spain are willing to accept another form of certificate other than the PCR. So I understand that the PCR test is quite expensive, and I believe now they are taking another test that's a lot cheaper.
How much was that one?
I'm understanding it's around the £50 to £60 mark, which obviously is a great deal cheaper. I know it's still a lot on top of your holidays, but...
Yeah, but the three of you, there's 150 quid on top, isn't it? So that's not really...
It is a great
It's not
deal
going to stop you
cheaper
coming. I mean, 450 might do, but...
and as we were saying, the weather is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it's been quite nice the last couple of days, and we've... this afternoon we've had some time off, gone down to the sea. You sat up on the beach, didn't you?
Yeah.
On the boards there.
Oh, excuse
Me
me,
and
did a
Mark
bit of
went for a paddle.
sunbathing.
Had a walk down, and the sea was a bit cold when you first got in, but it was quite warm in there.
Very pleasant.
Very surprised.
Yeah. Also, some other news, guys. A film that Mike and Marcus and myself starred as extras in.
Yeah.
It Snows in Benidorm.
Is that from
Starring
Spain?
the famous Timothy Spall. I understand it was first out in England. It has been
I think it's been out for a while, hasn't it?
released in Spain now.
Yep.
And it is actually on at our local cinema in English for the next week.
You can actually get it on the Fire Stick, but I suppose I'm not supposed to mention that.
You're not supposed to mention that, but we possibly might be watching it later on to see if we can spot them.
So if you see us in there, give us a shout.
Elko says, good evening from a wet and damp Yorkshire. Good evening, Elko, and good evening, Yorkshire. I hope you're not too wet and damp. Dorothy Foy is back with us tonight. Good evening, Dorothy.
Hi, Dorothy.
Hello, guys from Ireland. Hello, Ireland.
Ireland.
How are you doing this evening? Are you keeping well?
You're
How many
nice and-
people have done all the Christmas shopping?
Are you laid out in Ireland?
Yeah, that's more the point.
Are you laid out?
Can you actually
you
go and
what
get
tea
any
you in?
Christmas shopping? Has everybody got the trees up yet?
Does anybody think this tier system's going to get done away with soon, or is that going to drag on for a bit, do you think?
I'm in tears with this tier system.
Getting back to Ellen, so
As John Lennon said, a world with no tears.
a world without tears.
Pooh!
Did you, you're not allowed to say that on YouTube. Oh well, I know what to buy you for Christmas then. Big bib. What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon the tier thing's a good idea?
Sorry for fiddling with my top, guys.
because I heard, I think it was last week, they had a lot of problems with the Newcastle area with the players and team players.
We have Sandra Hubbard with us tonight. Hi Sandra, really glad that you can join us. She says hi from Chesterfield, Derbyshire. Dominic Morgan is back in this evening. Good evening, Dominic. We missed you last week. How are you doing? He says hello from me and Leslie. Hi, Dominic.
Yeah, you good.
You
should. The ones that were coming out, yeah, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah. You should have been out yesterday. I'm
have
sorry
you
to remind you.
Yet?
Yes, have you managed to rebook? Let us know when you come in. Dorothy Foy says, yes, we've got a break for Christmas. Probably back in lockdown for our sins after Christmas. And that's the only trouble, you see. You all go out, eat, drink and be merry. And then, guess what?
I mean, we're pretty good over here, aren't we? We have got some restrictions to numbers. I think it's 10, isn't it?
It's 6. I believe it's 10 from the same household, I think it is.
Right. Okay.
We have, as we've been saying, we do have a curfew from 12 o'clock midnight to 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but that's going to half one, isn't it?
And as we were saying, from Christmas Eve, from the 24th, 25th, 26th, and actually the 31st, we're allowed, the bars will be open till 1 a.m. in the morning, and we have to be in our homes, in our casas, by 1:30.
Yeah. This is a silly thing though, isn't it? I mean, they're letting us stop out till after New Year in England, basically. Yeah.
Well, no, because we'll be able to see the New Year in Spain as well.
Yeah, of course you will, because that comes first.
No.
Of course it does. We're an hour ahead.
England will come first.
No, it won't. We're an hour ahead, aren't we?
No, because it's 7 o'clock in England and 8 o'clock here. So it'll be midnight in England first and then midnight here, you plonker.
You tell me how she's working that out, guys.
Guys, am I right or am I wrong?
She's wrong, isn't she?
No, she's right.
How are we going to have New Year here when we're an hour ahead of the UK? This happens occasionally out here. You just think, well, where are we? Ah, there. Now she's gone really quiet now, thinking about it.
Actually, I do apologise, you are correct.
Yeah, as usual.
Yeah, because it's 8 o'clock here and only 7 back there, so yeah. So we will get on New Year's
Right,
Eve
she's
first.
back on the same time scale as the rest of us now. Thank you.
Moira Barding, good evening, Moira. Good
Hi,
to see
Moira.
you back. Says good evening. Hope you and your family are well.
Yeah, we're all great.
Yeah, we're getting there, and he's still breathing.
Yeah.
Sandra Hubbard, good evening, Sandra. Glad you could join us tonight. Cliff,
All right.
pleased to see you both. Pleased to see you too.
Yeah.
Dominic Morgan.
Good.
We both
everybody
good,
for
thanks. How are you three? We booked Rio Park the 6th of November, 10 nights, can't wait. Gosh, that's a long way away,
Yeah, that's a
Dominic.
bit of a way away.
It's like, I'm sure
Should be reopened by then.
soon fly by, but yes.
I think March is when they're sort of reopening over here, isn't it now?
Yeah. We were saying about blah, 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 what hotel is having all the work done.
The ambassador?
The ambassador that's having all the work done, total refurb. I have seen on Facebook, it looks like they possibly may not be planning to open until October next year.
They're having a lot of
Total rooms being
Yeah.
gutted.
room's totally gut and rewiring. I think the whole hotel's getting done. Well, that seems to be a long time.
Yeah. Scott Cooper was telling me that I got the New Year's Eve thing wrong. Yes, I realise I did now. I did have to think about it. Dorothy said I was having a blonde moment. Well, definitely. The colour of his hair.
Definitely.
It may go blonde in the next
occasionally.
couple of weeks.
She's getting old as well, you know.
Terence Hayward. Good evening, Terence. Glad that
missed
you
that
could
one.
join us. Hi, both. Weather here in the Rhondda. Oh, Wales. Yucky da. Weather here in the Rhondda, rubbish. Hope to be out there in March if the So Pelicanus reopens. Well, I hope it will.
They're rubbish. I mean, they all be used to it in Wales, don't they? They always rain down there.
Casina Mada is back with us this evening from the Philippines. Hi, Casina. Really good that you could join us. Hello, everyone watching from the Philippines. Hi to the Philippines.
Hi.
Long distance.
Tell everybody in the Philippines about us.
Yeah. Get everybody to come on. Get everybody to like us, to watch us.
Okay, guys. The target tonight is over 54. See if we can get more than 54 people on.
Definitely.
That's the best we've done so far. And that was last Sunday, I think.
So,
I've lost the chaps already, so.
We have got some links below the video. I'm just going to see.
There's something I was going to set up there and I've forgotten to do it.
Yeah, we forgot to.
Right, with my stuff, I have got the discount code with all my merchandise and stuff. There's more shirts in there than merchandise. There's fishing t-shirts, yoga t-shirts, and Christmas t-shirts, cat t-shirts, dog t-shirts. Great for Christmas presents. And there is a 10% off code. Do you want to type that in, sir?
What's that?
There.
I haven't got the 10% code.
Right, it's give me 10, it is, but it's all in capitals.
And that's.
So if you go and buy anything, then it will give you 10% off everything
all
you buy.
one word?
Off. Yeah, it's all in one word, sir. That is not going all that good, but we'll keep plugging it and see if we can get some sales out of it.
So the code is give me 10, guys, and that give you a bit of a. As
Yeah,
you
give
said.
you 10% discount on whatever you buy.
So Casina says hello, sends us a lovely little heart. Scotty says evening all. Hi Scotty.
Hi.
Mavis Golding. Hi Mavis, really glad that you
Hi,
could
Mavis.
join us. Somebody else new. Hi to you all, love watching your videos, Mike and Marcus. Keep up the good work. We'll buy you a drink or two for Christmas.
Hey,
That sounds fantastic. So I take it that you're over here for Christmas, Mavis? Let us know when you're over and where you're going to be, and we'll definitely meet up. Scott Cooper says, hello, K&M. That's Casina. Richard is in this evening. Hi, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Hello, beautiful people. I'm doing homework with my daughter, so I can't stay. Take care, everyone.
Yeah, make
Well,
sure
thanks
it's
for
faster than
popping
me,
in. You stay safe and get that homework done.
Yeah.
Make sure it's all correct.
Make sure you're not missing out now, because the last year, how much schooling I've missed, it's
Terrible, yeah. Good evening,
Need
Bob
catch up.
Gascoigne. Glad that you can join us. There you
Hi,
go,
Bob.
you see. Got it this evening.
yeah.
Mike had a
Get used to you now.
Mike had a blonde moment. Hope everybody okay. We're good. Thanks, guys. So I am keep putting the link up to Mike's clothing merchandise, as he said.
Yeah.
It's not just
Great for Christmas presents.
his he's distracting me. I'm having a blonde moment now. It's not just for his YouTube clothing. He's also got the t-shirts on there as well. And also, I know people have been asking whether Benidorm Crazy Marcus, our son, was going to do some merchandise. Well, he has done, and he's got some merchandise on his site as well.
You have to go onto his site and go under one of his videos,
Yeah,
and it should
go
be the
over
first link,
and he
is it?
should have the link there as
Yeah,
well.
it should be the first link.
Also, he is still trying to get his subscribers up. He's got himself a bit stuck at the moment. I think he's stuck around the 664 mark. So if
He's still
anybody
on there,
hasn't
yeah.
subscribed, and they could go and have a look at
Yeah,
his
if nobody's
channel.
had a look, go over and have a look at his channel, because he does it in a slightly different way than I do,
Better.
and he'd love some more subscribers. As he says, he's got the challenge on now. If he can get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, he'd dye his hair pink. He's got it green at the moment.
Anne Shaw has just joined us this evening. Hi, Anne.
And
Hello,
Nice to see
everyone
you.
from Madame Wiltshire. Sky's clearing a bit now. It sounds like it's really horrible back in the UK. Has anybody got any snow?
yeah,
I know there
London
was a
didn't
little
look too
bit.
good earlier. It's misting up a bit on the football, wasn't it? Down at Fulham.
We were out Friday evening. It was a lovely,
Sorry guys, we're just trying to get a coffee's white hot.
pleasant, warm evening Friday. We went down into town and Mike did some filming around
Yeah.
the Christmas lights.
It's warmed up a lot over here, hasn't it, last week? Probably 3 or 4 days.
Last 3 or 4 days.
Yeah. So we're back to normal now. We were freezing, we were just thinking, well, is it just us, like, because we're getting a bit more used to the weather over here now. But no, I think it was cold.
So, as I said, we've got the link to the clothing range.
What else we
Also,
doing?
underneath this video, there were some other links. There's links for TubeBuddy, which you can have a look at that. You can go on, you can click on.
If you do YouTube and you haven't got TubeBuddy, just get the basic one, yeah? I know there's more advanced things you can do if you pay for the subscription, but just get the basic one. Start with the basic one. Because, I mean, that will give you, it doesn't give you all what you need, but it give you an idea with your titles, getting your finding searches and your tags. It's a really good job. And that's free, the first one. And then if you want to move on after that to the paid thing, which will give you more tags, obviously, and more help to get you found in searches and whatnot. Really good thing, TubeBuddy.
Also, there's a link below this video for Hustle Got Real as well, which is a site you can use for drop shipping.
Yep.
We use it on eBay. You can go and it helps you to list items through Amazon, and you obviously buy them at one price and then sell them on for a little bit more.
And it does it all automatically,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah, when it's
Yeah. You
working.
can even get them to send it out automatically. I think that costs a little bit more, but
I don't know, a little bit more.
yeah.
And I can't see his PayPal link at the moment, but I will get him to put that on there as
Yeah,
well.
that's under the video, it should be.
Oh, it's not under this one at the moment, but
Oh,
I will get it. I've just had a look. Why do men disbelieve you?
because you told me.
Ladies, what can you answer me why men disbelieve you? See?
I know what's going on
Do you
there.
see?
Oh, it's because you're doing it on this video, aren't you? And I put them on you.
Oh, stop.
You're on all my other videos.
Right,
But
gentlemen, look away. Ladies, carry on looking because I know you'll approve of this. Plonker. Anne Shaw says no snow, clear skies and frost last night, grey and damp all day today though. Sounds horrible.
And then we were wondering why we come over.
Yeah. Dan Slater, good evening, Dan. Glad you could join us this evening.
Yeah, hi.
Says hello, good people. Hope you're all okay. Wet and
We're doing
cold
right.
in West Brom.
Yeah, I would have thought
Yeah,
it would
we
be.
saw it on the
Yeah.
football. Thanks for your video this week at the Mirador. I think Marcus did it. Looked a windy one.
Yeah, it's been quite windy still.
Definitely. Anne Shaw says women were all okay. Definitely, Anne. Women power. Without us women, men would fall apart.
We've got to make you believe that, haven't we?
A man is only capable of doing one job at a time, and look how many jobs a woman does all at the same time.
Well, we don't want too many jobs, do we, guys?
Get and watch your football. Scotty, I'm enjoying Micah Marcus's channels. Great tours of Benidorm, and it's been raining all day here in the UK, England. We hope that you like our videos. We're trying to bring you a bit of sunshine, reminder of your past holidays. I know that's not very nice, but
Yeah, well, it probably is nice to see the place is still here and still going, sort of thing.
give you a bit of something to look forward to, knowing that it is still here. It is starting to pick up again as well. We are noticing a few more bars are starting to come back to life.
Somebody was asking me about the nightclub strip in the week. Apparently that's supposed to start in January.
After
Is that
Christmas
right?
and the New Year, I don't know, but possibly.
They're going to redo all the path up there and redo the trees. The tree pots around the trees. Plant pots even.
Plant pots.
Yeah, I think they're going to redo all that and then it'll be business as normal.
If anybody thinks he's waffling a bit.
Well, I am waffling because you're not saying a lot. Trying to get a word
So-
in edgeways here, dear.
VXR Bandit is back with us this evening. Hi VXR, he says up the villa. Yay! Up the villa,
Find out in a couple of weeks, won't we?
down the baggies.
Is that next weekend? I'm not sure. I think it's next weekend.
I don't know. You're going home in a central ambulance. That might be a Birmingham one. Ernest Caldwell. Good evening, Ernest.
Right.
I think that's somebody else
Yeah, we're
new
getting
that's
there now.
joined us this evening. Thoroughly enjoying your walks around Benidorm. Any idea when Don Pancho opens?
No idea at all, to be honest with you. We'll try and find out.
Yeah, we'll
We'll have a look through.
try and have a look.
Yeah.
To be quite
Benidorm
honest,
stuff,
I
yeah.
don't think they're on the list of hotels that are open over Christmas.
I mean, I would have thought it'd been round about March time.
Yeah, I know somebody was asking about Port Benidorm, but I don't believe that's opening over Christmas. I know that
It's going to be shut.
Dynastics is.
Problem is, guys, at the moment they put a lot of the hotels put decorations up, and the decorations are on. So you think, are they going to open or are they not going to open?
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
Riviera, we were saying about them having the Christmas
Yeah.
tree up outside. And Friday night it was all beautifully lit up. There's quite a few hotels, all nice lights around the balconies and
Well,
whatnot.
those flowers went in there and everything, wasn't there?
Yes,
So I don't know.
but the Riviera isn't on the list for hotels that are going to be open over Christmas.
All right, have you got a list?
There's a list on Benidorm Seriously, and
Right,
also I believe Viva La Benidorm posted something as well today.
Might have been a good idea to jot on that. Should we do that for next week? For
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
try and find out maybe in the week, maybe for Wednesday night.
yeah, we're going to do it with Marcus again on Wednesday night, so we'll put that in. Get Marcus
Yeah.
to read them all out.
A bit of a Q&A. What do you think, guys? Do you want a Q&A? VXR Bandit, West
Yeah.
Bromwich Albion 0, Villa 1. Ooh, excuse me, guys.
I don't know. I think it could be more than that, to be honest.
And West Brom were lucky to score 0.
I think we did all right on second half on Saturday, but
It's here, guys.
we need a couple of strikers, and well, we've never been able to defend. So just buy a couple of strikers, decent strikers. But there is a takeover thing going on, so
Yeah.
club's being bought. So when
And
that's
Shaw,
all done.
and Shaw says Expect we will all be banned from going anywhere, doing anything after Christmas, and no New Year celebrations. Let's all hope 2021 gets back to some sort of normal. Well, I hope so, guys.
Yeah, I hope so, because businesses won't last another year. I know that. Big hotel chains will go bust and stuff like that.
Can't
You
get
tired
any
in
worse.
there?
I am. Some of us get up early in the morning while other people just lie there. But don't worry, guys, he's up early tomorrow. He's got to work tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to try and put a few more videos up and try and do 6 a day if we can, just to see if we get any more views on them. Because the views have gone right off at the moment.
Do you like the raised eyebrow look, guys?
I've just got to find a way of getting the views back up.
VXR Bandit, you need a couple of strikers. I think that's strike meant to be strikers, and a miracle. I
We need a couple of strikers, definitely, because
think they need a new manager, guys.
West Brom have never been short of strikers. Up to maybe the last 2 years. Maybe last season, this season, maybe. You know, that's one thing we've always had is striker. A striker or 2 strikers.
John Salt has just joined us. Good evening, John. Wine not going down as swiftly as usual, Mike. Hope you're not running out, mate. He is out of wine, John.
Yeah, we're out of wine at the moment.
Yeah, we've had a bit of a pauper week this week.
Back on the coffee.
Yeah. But never mind, I might treat him to a bottle in the week, maybe.
You know, it's like 189, I think, over here.
And it tastes
A bottle.
like vinegar.
It's decent.
You like it, I
I
don't.
like it, yeah.
Might buy a bottle of the cider, it's only 99.
You can even get like
Cents.
it's like a Parmain, isn't it?
Yeah,
Type cider type thing.
it's really nice, I do like that.
99 cents a bottle.
I've just said that.
Yeah.
There's an echo in the room.
Well, you're repeating what I said before I said it.
Dominic Morgan
Well,
says Leslie loves his shirts.
Yeah. I think that's the last one of the Christmas ones now.
Well, he's wearing with his suit Christmas Day, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
God help us. So, guys, we've also got our super stickers
And super chats.
and our super chat. If anybody feels sorry for us. Now, as I've also said, his phone is working a wee bit better, but the screen is falling off.
Yeah, that's what we're going to go for next, I think.
And we are desperately trying to save up to get him another phone.
Get the phone going and then
Yeah.
we're back in business.
If
again.
we can get him one like our son's got, Benidorm Crazy Marcus has got, that does loads and loads of videos. The battery lasts for
He's had
ages.
like 8 videos on there, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas Mike, like a couple of
lucky
videos
to
and
get
it's
3.
gone, and you know he's having to shoot
But saying
back.
that, it is working a bit better than it was last week, I think it was, where it went down to 1 video.
Yeah.
And I was having to borrow Marcus's.
Yeah.
We might try a few different things on the intro and whatnot. Probably this week.
Yeah, he's going to dance in his birthday suit, guys.
'Cause I
Oh! Uh-oh!
broke it now. Yeah, I've got a new video editor.
Oh, yeah.
So as long as that keeps working, there might be a few different views and things. We're going to try them out and see if you like them.
Yeah. There you go, we're back.
Probably the same film, but like a 360 view on it, I think it is.
Anne Shaw says, where's Cheesehead today? We don't know, Cheesehead.
Yeah, he's not coming to see us anymore.
Richard, can you give him a shout for us, young
Well,
man?
he's still having his tea. There you are, they're giving him a shout.
How odd was that? There's me saying, which you give them a shout, and we just had, I don't know, it's police alarm, ambulance.
Police ambulance,
Marcus
I
said
think,
it's
yeah.
an ambulance. VXR Bandit, who's in charge in the room tonight? I reckon it's Sue.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely.
I don't want the responsibility, do I?
I'm the boss. I have to keep things going. I do it all round here, guys. That's why I'm yawning my head off, you see, because I'm absolutely exhausted.
But 5 in the morning, you don't go to bed till
I
1,
need,
do you?
no, I need a holiday, guys. JJ, good
I'm
evening,
joking.
JJ. Says hi, guys.
She gets up about 12 o'clock and then she's tired the rest of the day.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, also we have Facebook pages that people can go and have a look at them as well.
Right, have you sorted all this out then? Because,
Pat, I haven't got a clue what your Facebook page name is.
well, go on my channel name, you might probably find it.
Right. Mine is just Susan Jones. I've got like a little blue logo that I can't even remember what it says. But you'll find me because you'll see the videos. If you can't find my Facebook page, guys, there is a giving page on there for this young man to try and see if we can raise some funds for his phone.
We're getting desperate now.
Basically because a lot of people don't know, but this guy last Christmas decided out of his own money that we were going to take some food round for some of the homeless in Benidorm.
Yeah, we'd like to do that again this year, wouldn't we? But
I just can't see that we can this
you
year.
can't do it at the moment.
It wasn't anything extravagant. We just got some baguettes,
Yeah.
some turkey. We did up some turkey baguettes, threw some bags of crisps in, packs of biscuits.
We done I think about 50 bags, didn't we, for them?
Yeah,
Couple
done
cans
quite
of
a lot.
beer in there as well for them.
Yeah, just like little cans.
They were well happy.
And we took them round and found some of the homeless. We got to know where they hang out and run out on Christmas Eve with the bags.
Just give them something back, isn't it? I mean,
And they were all really, really grateful.
yeah.
Um,
There had a couple of them saying, "Oh, I don't want the beer in there." That was a big problem, wasn't it?
just one.
Was it just one, was it?
Just one person, yeah.
Yeah.
Ganj 62 MCRR. That's somebody new. Good evening,
Right.
Ganj. Are you tickling his balls? His Christmas balls, is that? His little
Yeah, it's not
snowballs.
Christmas yet. It's not Christmas yet.
Says good girl, get on him. Yeah, I'm the boss. And I need to make him remember that. And sure, lol, keep it clean. Yeah, keep it clean, guys. So we have 44 with now, 45.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Come on,
Another 10
gang.
and then we'll be there. I'll be happy again.
Yeah. So we want to break that 50 mark tonight.
54 we're after.
54 is it we're after? We'll also like to see if we can break our super chats, super sticker records.
Right, go on, have you got any idea what they are now?
What are?
Our super chat and stickers records.
I think our record was £29
Right,
in
you're doing,
total.
yeah, okay.
But
Not how many stickers we get, it's just don't know money.
on the amount, yeah. But of course YouTube has their
Yeah,
cut
they
out
have
of
their
that.
cut out of that. And
So we got
a month
£20
later we get
extra.
it.
Yeah, that
Right,
goes into
what's
his monetarisation account.
Here's the PowerPoint. There. Can't.
Monetarisation is adverts on his videos.
Use the PayPal me one underneath.
Yeah, when
Then
he
we
puts
get
it on.
everything you donate then. Yep, that's the
So
best way.
Dorothy Foy says fair play to yous. Yous are good people. Thanks, Dorothy.
Yeah, we're trying to
Dazza.
do things the right way.
Hi, Dazza 2017. It's really good to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Hello, Mike and Susan. How are you both?
Yeah, we're good. Hungry.
We're good.
Sue wasn't so good when she started.
Coughing.
She's coming out of it a bit now. Tired as
Coughing,
usual.
tired. Gang 62, you good fun, nice one. Thanks. Kurt Ensom, good evening, Kurt. Hi,
Hi,
Sue
Kurt.
and Mike. Where's Marcus? He's
He's in the
hiding.
other room, but we're going to try and get him on in the week and then...
Yeah, he's doing some Q&A in the
Yeah.
week, so he will be in the week. I'm
He is in
sure.
there in case we get somebody from Spain.
So it's good people
We
helping
don't know what it
homeless,
was.
never been homeless, but know how it's to be poor. Yeah, we've been there.
Yeah, we've been there. We've never been homeless, have we?
We've never been homeless, but before a long time ago, after we first got together, before Marcus was born, we were really struggling at one point.
Always
the
found
point
a way
where-
through, haven't we?
Yeah, I had some sweet and sour powder mix in the cupboard we were using as soup.
Yeah, we did get down there once, didn't we?
Yeah.
With your benefit stop sort of thing. Is that?
Yeah, and you know, it's quite hard, but you scrape through, you get
Got work
by.
just after then, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah, went down
And-
the plastics factory.
you have to keep going. Dazza 2017 says glad Mike changed his video intro. I mentioned it a few months back.
Right.
Nobody
No,
knows.
I'm going to try and do something different this week if I get a chance.
Yeah, because he's been doing a bit of a talky intro, and I think
I don't think it's working, to be honest.
drones on just a wee bit. Mavis Golding says great work helping homeless. Well done, guys.
Yeah, well, you've got to give a bit back, in you. I mean,
Yeah, there are quite a few round here.
there's not so many this end, I don't think. Well, there is a few this end.
There's a few this end, but the more
There's more over on the
They like the
Pontiac
drink
Beach,
as well,
Spanish
and-
side.
yeah, there's a lot
Yeah.
over there sleeping out on the streets. I think one of the turning points was last summer we had been out for the night,
Oh, you mad?
and we were coming out, and we were just stood talking, and there was a little bit of commotion, and there was a young lad, and he tried to go into the nightclub where we'd been, into Sinatra's to
Yeah,
use
we've
the
been
toilet.
Sinatra's and he was trying to
And
get
they
in there.
blocked his way because he had a rucksack. They were trying to say he got a bomb. He threw his rucksack to the ground, tipped it out. He said, you know, I'm on the streets, this is all I've got. And he was quite upset. We managed to calm him down. Because we didn't want to see him go into further trouble. They were going to call the police. And
I should have
eventually
stopped it
we calmed him down and got him sorted out.
Yeah.
And he was telling us that he was living on the streets. He'd come over to Benidorm in the hope of
Yeah, I'd got a couple of nights.
finding work.
Tip, hadn't he?
Some young lasses had offered to put
Yeah.
him up in the hotel room for the night with them so he could get a shower. And they were going to get him a bit of warm food in the morning from the restaurant.
But he was like Marcus. Well, he was younger than Marcus, wasn't
yeah,
he? I think he was younger than Marcus, and he was
Yeah.
thinking,
you know, they're for
so
the,
easily be Marcus.
yeah, they're but for the grace of God, you know, and
Yeah.
that's when it does hit home. You know, I mean, it must be incredibly hard, you know, to be out on the streets. I've seen women out on the streets, and, you know, you wonder how on earth they do survive. I found out about a month back that my own brother had been homeless in London last year, and I didn't know. I'd been trying to make contact with him, wondering why he'd never contacted me back, and thought, you know, he was just being his usual pig-headed self. But it's because he was on the
They
streets.
get on well, really.
Yeah, I don't get on too well with
No,
my
they
brother.
don't at all.
But it's because he was on the streets, and I didn't know at the time. Moving on.
Anyway, what we're going out in the
Kurt
shop now?
Ensom wants to know why we got our benefits sanctioned.
It was way back in the day.
Yeah, I can't really
Can't
remember, to
remember.
be quite honest. Long time ago, very young. Janet Littlewood, good evening, Janet. Good to just see you back. Hi, guys. Hope you're both okay. We should have been in Benidorm today for 7 weeks. Never mind, we just have to stop here in Hull. Oh, I'm really, really sorry. Is
Rather
there
go down the beach and do a video tomorrow then for them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is there no other way that you can get over? I know there are still
Probably
some
hotel
flights
problems,
coming out.
isn't it? I would've thought.
I don't know. Apartments, maybe. JJ, everyone ready for the big man? You mean the big fat man in the red suit that comes and spies on your kids?
Right, let's stop that now. Let's stop it there because it's.
Knocks all the soot down your chimney.
Yeah, there might be kids out watching.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're not ready for it now. Definitely not.
Kids, if you're watching, get to bed. You've got school in the morning.
Yeah, but they might watch it on reruns and stuff.
Leslie Morgan. Hi, Leslie. Hey, guys, you okay? We're good. Sorry that you're not over here. We would have loved to have gone for a drink. Who was saying that they were over here and they were going to take us for a drink? Was that Mavis?
I mean, the best idea if you're coming out for a long time is to get an apartment.
Yeah.
Then you can do what you want when you want. Unless you can afford to do the all-inclusive or whatever. I wouldn't personally do that though.
VXR Bandit, if you can persuade Marcus to appear and say hello, I will personally give £25 into your favourite charity account. Guaranteed. Marcus?
Marcus, you got to come and say hello.
Uh-huh.
What's our favourite charity account then?
Well, how about VXR Bandit, if you're happy with this? If Mike puts up his PayPal me afterwards, if you can pay it into his PayPal, we will use that 25 to do the homeless food again this year.
Yeah, if you want.
Up to you.
Yeah, and take the...
I don't know, up to you, really.
Yeah, say hello then, Marcus.
Hi,
Take some
VXR Bandit. How are you, pal? Hope you're doing okay. Hope everyone's doing okay back in the UK. Just popped in for a bit to say hi. Going to leave it sort of there so I can talk more on Wednesday's Q&A. So thanks for watching all our vids and our live streams.
So you're coming back on Wednesday for us then?
JJ says yes, Sue. He says, lighten up, Mike.
I'm coming back Wednesday. I'll
And he
see you
says,
guys later.
Hi, Marcus. Don't forget, guys, if he gets his
Cheers, mate.
1,000 subscribers on his channel, that green hair will be going pink. And Shaw says, lucky to have a decent meal on the table as a kid. Didn't have much in those days, but hey, no, we survived.
Yeah.
Somehow, you know, we always did survive. It's very
Oh, lovely, wasn't
strange, yeah. Kurt Ensom says, hi, Marcus. Yeah, he's just disappeared
He's just
on
gone.
us.
He will see you because he's on
Yeah.
the chat, but he's just on the chat in the other room, yeah.
Yeah. VXR Bandit says, no problems. Thanks, VXR.
Yeah, we'll do
What
that.
we're going to do when this video's finished, I'll get Mike to put his PayPal me link on. And then if you
Well, it's
still
on
want to
any
do
videos,
that,
so
yeah, it is on some of his other videos as well, if you want to have a look at that.
most of the videos, I
Yeah,
think.
and then if you do that, that goes straight into his PayPal account.
And we'll go and do the homeless again this year. If anybody else wants to donate to it, just let me know what you're donating for, and then we'll go out and
We'll do
take them some
that.
stuff out.
Yeah, as I know, it is a hard time.
Yeah, they do struggle a bit this time of year, don't they?
Yeah.
Especially when nobody about as well.
And it is quite comical. We've never really, all the times we have been out and about and out at night, we've never really seen anybody really out helping the homeless on the streets.
I think there was some.
Until the other week.
Yeah, last week was it?
Yeah. But we do believe there may have been a little bit of filming going on around the area.
Yeah, so.
And suddenly there's a little van and they're all there in a nice little green tabards with the things on. And they're handing out little sandwiches and whatnot out the back of the van to some of them that were sat there, and that is the first time I have actually seen that. You know, normally they do sort of rely on people. And
Or bins.
bins, yes. We
That's
do
really
have
sad to see, that is.
we
People
do have
going
a
into
poor
bins
lady who does
to try and get food, you know, basic food.
tend to go and dig and watch in the
Yeah.
bins, and you know she's not just trying to find food, she's trying to find anything that may have been put in there.
Yeah, but I
She'll
think
go
she's got,
through bags.
she just got mental health problems.
She has got a bit of a mental health problem. We have seen her on days as well where she's just throwing the stuff
I
out
don't
the
know if
bins.
it's just drugs or what, but
I don't think it is. I suspect maybe she's on medication.
yeah,
I did see her the
maybe not
one
getting
day and she was all done up quite nice. Her hair was done, makeup.
because she'll sit there and growl at you. When
Yeah.
you go past, she'll growl at you, and it's
Can be a bit unnerving. I have seen her trying to fight with people.
yeah.
But there is a crowd of them. They all seem to hang around together and look out for one another, which, you know, is a great shame. I know they do come up to the food bank, that particular group, on a Monday, but saying that, you know, there's only certain things that they can get from the food bank.
Yeah,
They
because
haven't
they're out
got
on the
ways
street,
to
they won't be
cook.
able to have cans and stuff, will they?
No, which is a
Just
shame.
perishable stuff, I should imagine.
JJ, I grew up on jam sandwiches. Didn't do us any harm.
Yeah.
True, I can remember the jam sandwiches. And who can remember salmon sandwiches on a Sunday night? But not like salmon, you know, sliced. It would just be
Tin salmon.
tin salmon.
Tin salmon and cucumber.
Oh, I didn't get the cucumber. See, posh.
We always used to get the jam sandwiches fried.
Posh.
Used to be a batter around them.
Oh, no, I've never had that. That sounds really nice.
Yeah.
Might try them one of the days. I can remember the tin bath in front of the fire as well on the Sunday night.
I can remember something else. We used to have batter as well, ice cream. Used to be hard ice cream in them days. I don't think you could do it with the soft stuff. But hard ice cream. You used to whip the batter around quick, and then there's a quick fry.
Polly's back in tonight. She says funny. And sure. I'm yes, me too, and sugar sandwiches. Yuck, but nice when you had nothing else.
Yep.
See, I've heard a lot of people with the sugar sandwich, and I don't
Not for me, I
know.
don't
I've never
think.
really tried that. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to get a loaf of bread in the morning with some jam and some sugar on.
Yeah.
You like salt on chicken sandwiches, don't you? But
Yeah, it's about the only thing I love salt on, and it's chicken sandwich. I like a bit of salt on that. I mean, my weirdest thing at the moment is like prawns and ice cream.
yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Ah, John Salt. So he sent you a fiver, Mike, either for phone fund or wine. Up to you, mate. Thanks very much,
Thanks very
John.
much.
Really, really kind of you,
appreciate
mate.
that.
Every
Thank you.
little bit helps.
Yeah. I think we're going to do this homeless one first.
Yeah,
of all,
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we'll
We'll
sort
see how
that
much
out
that costs
for
us, and
maybe Christmas
all
Eve
appreciate
again.
it, though.
Like try and get out sort of Christmas evening. Find if you go out too late.
No, I think we'll do it. I think the day before Christmas Eve.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, because we
Maybe.
didn't.
Maybe, because they do tend to go
They
into
hide
hiding
Christmas,
when it
don't
gets late at night, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, obviously they've got places they go.
yeah.
So
I mean, we
they-
do know some of the places where they do go and sleep, but obviously, you know, you
Yeah.
don't want to be sort of going around there and disturbing them. They're entitled to their privacy.
Oh, I'm happy we're doing that again this year.
Yeah. JJ says
Enjoyed
very
doing that.
true, Anne. He says he loved tinned salmon, $3.50 a tin now. I know. It's.
Yeah.
I tell
It's a
you what,
problem, isn't it?
JJ, you want to see the price of corned beef over here, mate? Absolutely. You're
Well, they're
talking like
expensive though.
talking nearly €5 a tin.
Yeah, but you can get sliced in a packet, can't you?
Possibly. Why do I think we have? I'll have to have a look out for that
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I think if it's sliced, like you get about 4 slices in a pack, don't you? I think
And
that's
sure.
a bit cheaper.
You were posh, Sue. Salmon sandwiches, though. Dripping and toast for me. Now, I was never one for
Dripping sandwiches.
the actual dripping, you know, when it's set in you. But
Yeah,
what I
it's
used to
lovely.
love, Sunday roast beef. I can remember being in the kitchen helping my mum with the Sunday dinner. And if she was doing a roast beef, we'd always have to have some bread dipped in hot fat. Absolutely gorgeous. Sprinkle of salt. Yeah. Absolutely
Everyone to their own, I suppose.
beautiful. VXR Bandit. And also another 25 to your accounts for your time and generosity guaranteed.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks very much for
That's brilliant.
VXR Bandit. That is really, really generous of
Yeah.
you.
We're
See,
definitely going to do it there.
yeah, we
Definitely.
promise VXR that we definitely will do it. Obviously,
We're not going to film it because
I was just
before
going to
anybody
say
asks
that.
me to do that, I won't film it because the guys are struggling themselves, yeah.
And
We'll go out and do
basically,
it,
for their respect, for
yeah,
one,
just,
you know.
I mean, a lot of them probably wouldn't mind, but
Also, last year we did find one or two really tearful when they realised, you know, what we had done for them, and they, you know, they get quite emotional,
somebody's actually thinking of them
you
rather
know.
than,
But at the end of the day, they're human.
yeah.
You know, this could happen to any one of us, you know.
Yeah, well,
And I always
consider-
think, like you say there, but for the grace of God, and I do believe what goes around comes around, you know, sooner or later.
So my channel's suddenly going to shoot up and
I'm sure
that'd be brilliant.
I will go to heaven, but possibly I may end up in hell. But you
I
see,
doubt it,
VXR Bandit, your generosity is absolutely overwhelming.
Absolutely
And to
fantastic.
know that there
mate.
are other
Thank you.
people in there with us. See, over the past year, well, after lockdown, when we were allowed back out, weren't we? We were out on the front. I was on my mobility scooter. And there on the front, by one of the benches, was a little pouch bag on the floor by the bench. So I picked it up. Well, it was a nice little thing, but I thought there was something in it. And I unzipped it and saw a wallet. So I zipped it straight back up.
Wallet, credit cards and everything in there, wasn't
Yeah, and just across from us, side of the hotel, there were 2 police officers. And I took it over, and with a little bit of Poco Espanol that I know, and they spoke a bit of broken English, I made it clear that it wasn't mine and I just found it. And the male officer took the bag and he opened it up. And he opened up the wallet and he saw that there were bank cards, and they noted the woman's name on the cards. And he said, "There's money in here." And I said, "Oh, really, is there?" You know, I didn't know. I hadn't wanted to rummage through the bag. And there was
Yeah.
quite a few notes in this wallet by the looks of it. So he thanked
Could be
me.
300 or 400 quid and they just split it
Well,
between
we
them.
don't really know, but we went off on our way. And then a little bit further down the front, this police car screeches to a halt in the middle of the road. And the police officer jumps out the car and he comes running over to me. "Senorita, senorita, uno momento." And I'm like,
As long as his cuff stopped there, I was all right.
yeah,
You know.
worried as to, you know, what have we done? And he wanted to take my name and my address. And he said, you know, in case we ward, in case they want to say thank you. Hey ho, haven't heard a thing. Not a
It
thing.
must have been a couple of months.
But it's been longer than that. You know, I hope that that lady did get her bag back,
Yeah.
the money, her bank cards back. I hope it did save
It's
her
not
some
so much the
cancelling
money
them.
though, is it? It's the bank cards and stuff. If
Yeah.
anybody's had their bank cards go missing, you know what a performance that is to get them actually set up again.
Mm-hmm.
How long it takes.
And then Halo's starting to slip now and strangle me. Me and Marcus, our local supermarket the other day, we've bought some stuff. It's one of our poor weeks. We're scratching around. I'm paying her with cent coins.
We were trying to get rid of all the cents, that's
Yeah.
what it was.
And she's counting them up on the end of the till. We'd only bought a bottle of pop, so there wasn't that much, so she's counting them. And I look across to the till next to me, where there's a lady stood, and I see that there's some money on the floor. And I say to Marcus, is that money? And he says, I think. So I go over and I pick it up. And it's rolled up notes.
You handed that one in as well, didn't you?
And I handed it in to the girl on the till. And I said, I just picked this up on the floor. It wasn't the woman that was on the till at the time, so with somebody before.
Yeah.
Now I have asked whether anybody's claimed it, and I don't think anybody has, but I'm like...
Yeah, I don't think that got that far. Oh, we're up to 50 now.
Maybe it got shared out, who knows, but I like to think, well, you know, I did do the good thing there. I wouldn't like to think that it was some poor old
You're
biddies.
trying to get a bit of
Yeah,
in there.
yeah, a bit like... I'm not religious, but if you're listening, look, I'm a nice
Put
person.
me a place.
Yeah, don't send me down
Did Walk
to
on the
the
Wild Side been in tonight? No?
devil. No, I haven't seen him yet.
No.
Don't send me down to the devil to get pitchforked.
Ah.
But, you know, yeah, that could have been the little old dears, and it could have been the last of her shopping money, maybe a pension, and, you know, hopefully, like, somebody will come and get that money back. It could have been a mother and, you know, shopping for the week for the kids, who knows.
Next time he's out on the street.
Dorothy Foy, tin salmon better than fresh?
No, fresh salmon is the best. I had fresh salmon up in Scotland when we were visiting relatives up there,
Yeah.
and that turned me off salmon for about 2 or 3 years.
Fresh
Because-
salmon, I think it was poached from the river, but hey-oh.
Yeah, the fresh salmon tastes a lot different from stuff you get in shops, and like any fish if you get it straight out the river, tastes a lot better.
Anne Shaw says that's how poor we were. Tell us about it. Scotty, for Christmas I'm getting Dinner Ladies box set. Did
All right.
look like a funny show. Mavid was in it from Coronation Street and the Great Victoria Wood.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to Christmas dinner with Mother and Dad. Oh, bless. Well, guys, we're really looking forward to our Christmas dinner this year.
Yeah, we're going to the sidebar. We've been invited
Yeah.
down there.
If Ian McGarry comes and joins us later, he knows Dennis and Julie. We've only really got to know them from the sidebar, and they've become really, really good friends. And we were all going to go out for Christmas dinner, but at €35 a head,
I said, we can do that.
Julie decided
Cheaper.
it was expensive, and she said, why don't we do it ourselves? I could do it cheaper, and Dennis said, why not? So that's
Yeah.
what they're doing. They've invited us free.
And the list for Christmas dinner, there's loads of food, isn't there?
Yeah, another friend of ours, Nick, is going. There may be one or two others. We're not sure. There's a couple that said that they can't make it, but, you know, it'll be a
Yeah.
really good day. And
I
last
think we'll have to
night...
buy them a few beers after, like, 'cause
Yeah,
we'll be out.
definitely. We'll probably
Then
go
we're
on
moving
from there.
after
Yeah.
dinner.
But last night I was sent the Christmas Day menu. And wow.
Massive one.
Potato and leek soup for starters, or pate with trimmings.
Yeah.
Then obviously for the main, of course, it's turkey. It's got to be turkey. But there's roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, carrots, sprouts, cabbage, turnips, a rich turkey gravy, stuffing balls.
How many up to now? Is that 53?
53, yeah.
Yeah, we need 2 more then.
And for our dessert, guess what we got?
Mince pies.
No. Well, yeah, we have.
Yeah,
but
it's mince pies. there's
cheesecake or
cheesecake.
hot fudge cake or mince pies with cream. Now,
Oh,
I am
Rachel in.
so looking forward to it because I think it's really, really nice. We just hit 55.
Hey, we've done it.
Yeah.
Hey,
JJ
guys.
says, very kind of you,
Amazing,
Bandit, fair play. I think Bandit is absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
I am really, really touched.
that is amazing. You know, I mean, you don't know the guys. We don't know the guys, but we see them out and about. And,
You know.
oh, we're brilliant. We can do it again
Yeah.
for them.
As I said, we obviously can't do any filming, but maybe we can maybe take some pictures of some of the stuff that we're going to put in the bags, just so you can see what we're taking out.
We'll show you the bags before we take them out. Maybe do
a little thing up. Maybe do like a little thing up while we're out, not like film actually giving them out to people, obviously, because they're privacy and what have you, but we like doing it, it's just
we'll do it every year if we could.
I mean, it's a shame that a few of them that we saw last year seem to have moved on, but
there is one or two that
there seems to be new ones appear, so
well, you can say, have they moved on into housing, or have they got their life sorted out by say, or
don't really know. I mean, I know where there'll be a few down our end if we go down by the bank bit. There's always quite a few round there.
What lady that used to sit by the bank?
Yeah.
I think she's still about.
Yeah. I think the other lady, there used to be another lady used to hang around town. God love her. I don't mean to be horrible, but she was always dirty and she really, really, really smelt.
What's getting out
60 we just hit.
We just hit 60?
I think they have, because she did have mental health issues. I believe that they have taken her into somewhere now. And sure, tinned salmon all the way. I agree, better than fresh. JJ, 45 watching, hit the like button and get sharing, guys. We did just hit the 60, JJ.
Yeah.
Too far.
60 on our channel, eh?
Trying to catch up with some chat. Scotty, Mavis from Coronation Street was in Dinner Ladies. I can't wait to get the box set for Christmas. I bet that'd be brilliant to watch.
Yeah, it's not one of my ones I'd watch, but...
No. Is Victoria Wood in that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dorothy Foy. Fair play, VXR. I know. Isn't he lovely, guys? I think everybody should give a little applause to VXR for his generosity. Thank you. It's really, really good of you.
Brilliant.
It's
more hard work for us now.
Yeah. Amanda Roberts, nice top Sue, nice to see you. Just to say, good for you being in Spain, as the so-called UK is pants. Tell me about it, guys.
I think the UK are heading for a load of problems at the moment.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's perfect here in Spain, but at least the government does seem to have a bit of sense. I think they are realising that we do need you guys over here for the economy. And I can understand them wanting you to have the PCR test to stop the COVID coming into the country, obviously.
Well, especially Benidorm, because we've not had a lot over here, so...
We really have got very low cases in Benidorm.
We've been really lucky.
Yeah. But as I was saying with the test, I know it's been quite expensive for you guys. But as I was saying, there is now another test that you can get that is an awful lot cheaper, that they're saying that they will accept. And I know that they're saying for March there will be no restrictions.
And just come over as you like.
Yeah, no restrictions for you guys to come over. So hopefully we get rid of the masks.
Really, for the guys that are going to come over before then, or are due to come over before then, I don't know why they don't just do away with it now, because it's... Nobody really come over now till March.
No.
Will they?
No. Dorothy, for you done the right thing, Sue. Thanks, Dorothy. Spaniel Davis, good evening, Spaniel. It's really good to see you back with us. Evening, Sue, Mike and Marcus. Hope you're all well.
Hope you're all subscribed.
We're amazing, guys, and the night is getting better and better. Dorothy Foy, it will come back in good things for you. I hope so. So we have to keep moving onwards and upwards. VXR Bandit, you're both genuine people. God bless you all. Thank you, VXR Bandit. We really do appreciate you.
Yeah, we do.
And I would like to say also thank you for your trust. Your generosity is amazing, but also for trusting us, because you don't know us from Adam. Let's be blunt.
They know us from YouTube. They know me from YouTube.
Yeah, you do know us from YouTube. You do know the work that we do. Where was I?
You've lost your thread, haven't you?
But yeah, as I was saying, you don't really know us. So thanks for putting your faith in us. We will definitely do it. We are genuine when we say that we will take the food out.
We did last year, so we know where.
Yeah, we did it last year. It was brilliant. And Marcus was dressed up as Father Christmas as well, wasn't he? If you have a look through, I know it's on Marcus's channels. If you try and have a
I think it's on
through,
my channel as well. I'm not sure.
I'm not too sure.
I'm not absolutely sure, but
I think the video was called Where is Santa? And it's Marcus dressed up as Father Christmas and he's hiding behind things. And it's quite good because at one point he goes down on the beach on one of the accessible bits and he's hiding around the wall behind the hut.
I look around last Christmas type of dates.
And Mike peeks round the corner when Marcus is laying on the sunbed as Father Christmas. So it is quite good. He did even get told off by some Spanish woman.
Yeah, he got told off by quite a few people dressed up as Santa. You're confusing the kids.
Saying he was confusing the kids. But what was really nice was the Spanish seem to do things a bit weird. I think the children get their Christmas presents actually before Christmas Day. And then I think again they open some Christmas morning. And there were some children out with the parents and the mum and dad stopped because Marcus was there in his Santa suit. And they made the children come over and thank him. Yeah. And they were saying, say thank you to Father Christmas, for your presents, which was really, really sweet. Benidorm Crazy Marcus says, Dennis and Julie are like family. I think we've got the biggest family in the world over here.
Well, we have. All these these guys watching us on YouTube.
Yeah. It spans every day. Jerry Alistair, good evening, Jerry, from Rotterdam. It's really good to see you back this evening. How is it in Rotterdam this evening? Gordon B says, well done reaching your target tonight. And he says hi from Glasgow.
We've gone down a bit now, haven't we?
Yeah. Bradley, good evening, Bradley. Says, good evening. Do you get veggie sausages in Benidorm?
Veggie sausages?
I think you probably can.
Yeah, I should imagine you can because...
I should imagine Iceland would.
Yeah.
Well, it's Iceland overseas, whatever it's called. I should imagine they would. I'm not too sure whether the butchers on the indoor market does. Well, but I think if you do go and look round, I have seen veggie burgers.
Yeah, veggie burgers over here, so...
So I should imagine you would. You can get square sausages if you shop round. And sure, thumbs up for VXR Bandit. I know, he's getting a lot of love in here, isn't he, guys? Let's give him lots of love. Amazing guy.
I'll be doing that for him this year. Right.
Amanda Roberts, seriously, the UK is terrible. You were right to stick with Spain.
Yeah, well, we might have a few things we've got to put into operation, but... I think it's going to happen there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think we've got to go and sort out our residency, apply for that.
Yeah, get that sorted.
I
think we'll be all right with that because we can throw the YouTube in, can't we? And
everything else.
Because we've got to earn so much money, that's what it is.
I'm sure you three should dress up as the Three Kings. The Three Kings.
That's been banned this year.
Yeah, it was actually a festival in Benidorm, and last year, over Christmas, there was quite a few festivals for the children. They did Three Kings, and they do the parade, the procession, and they're there, and they're on the floats and they're handing out sweets and everything for the children. Throwing. They literally throw you.
Yeah, they just got big bags of sweets and they just throw them everywhere.
How on earth I didn't get concussion last year was beyond me.
But Sue, you were on your scooter then, weren't you?
Yeah.
And they were just throwing them at Sue, trying to eat her.
Yeah. In fact, the one night we went to one of them, and I'd gone down in my wheelchair. And they were giving out sweets and crisps, and I think they thought it was quite funny to see how high they could actually stack them up.
So Instagram.
Instagram. Get off Instagram. And they were trying to stack them up until I couldn't see.
114, is that right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're also on Instagram. There's Benidorm
Yeah,
Scooter
Instagram,
Sue
I'm doing different stuff with that. I'll do.
Benidorm Scooter.
I'm trying to promote my
Not
cat
Benidorm
t-shirts at
Scooter
the moment on there. So I've just done a cat channel on there. A few pictures and just trying to get followers. So.
Clive Walsh is with us this evening. Good evening, Clive.
Hi, Clive.
Mike, you had music on the last few videos, just me didn't like it. Huh?
Yeah, that was, what was that?
I don't know.
It was the lights videos, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, I didn't get many views on them, to be honest with you.
It was the music. Anshaw or Lidl for veggie sausages. I don't know if we've got...
Lidl's up, yeah.
Is that at Carrefour?
There's one up Carrefour and there's one somewhere else around here, I think.
Yeah, I dare say as well, if you went up to the big Carrefour,
Yeah.
you'd probably get them. Which I think maybe after Christmas we'll have to try and see if we can get up there, do a bit of filming up there.
Yeah, that might be a good idea going over there because I haven't really been up that way.
Bradley O wants to know what a square sausage is. Marcus will tell you what square sausage is. He loves his square sausages.
Yeah.
It's basically just like your sausage meat, just like done like a
in
square. Yeah. Jerry Alistair, we're still in lockdown in Rotterdam. Really?
Oh, God.
That's
I feel
terrible.
sorry for you.
I hope that it ends soon.
Yeah, I really feel sorry for you.
He says he managed to get some Marmite this weekend, so well happy. Marmite on toast.
That's one of Marcus's favourites.
Yeah. And we were also told once that Marmite's very good for mosquitoes. If you eat Marmite every day, it's supposed to stop the mosquitoes
Stop them
biting
biting
you.
because apparently they don't like it.
I think it's something to do with the yeast in it. And sure, we'll miss the
Well, I
Three
can't
Kings
see how that
parade.
works if you drink a lot of beer and, you still get bit then, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. And Shaw says she'll miss the Three Kings parade on the 5th of January. Still a kid at heart, lol. Definitely,
it's a good
like
show.
the Moors and the Christians, and
We missed it all this year.
Yeah.
It was really...
I think the New Year as well will be a bit strange because of the firework display. I
don't
think
know how they're going to do New Year.
I have heard there may be one or two places that may still have some fireworks, whether any of the hotels that are open may. I've seen on Facebook that the Brew Rock.
Yeah, but a lot of people go
We'll be
down the
having
front, don't they, on
Yeah.
New Year? So how are they going to stop so many people getting all
I
gathered
don't
in
know.
together down
I
there?
don't know.
Just to know what's going on.
Last year, New Year, if anybody's been to Benidorm for New Year, there's a big stage, they have music up there. And it's just absolutely brilliant. It's all nationalities just coming together, everybody's drinking together.
If somebody's got a bottle, you just top your cup up with it.
Yeah,
And,
it's
yeah, they just come along and have a drink. Yeah.
the atmosphere is amazing. There's no arguments, there's no fights. It's just everybody having an absolutely brilliant and amazing time. And then, of course, afterwards they have the big fireworks show.
Yeah, a few fireworks shows, don't they?
Which we've also missed this year with the fiestas,
Yeah.
which is like loads of parades and everything
What's
for
it
a
called?
week.
That,
I don't know, but I know at the end of that, they always have a big firework display to mark the end of that. Clive Walsh says it's the music. That's what's killing your video.
well,
And Shaw.
you just like me talking on it, that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. And Shaw says, love square sausage. Scottish, I think, possibly. Lidl
Yeah, I think
is
so.
at La Marina. Yeah, so that's up by the big Carrefour,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where that is. Up towards Finstrack Way.
Black pudding and haggis.
No, I'm saying Marmite. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I like marmite, you don't like it.
Jerry Alistair is saying fireworks have been banned in Rotterdam. I don't think they really want the fireworks here this year, but
They've had a few
people
fireworks going off, Mum.
yeah, we've heard a few of the firecrackers.
They did have a lockdown as well. They were all throwing them out the windows, all these firecrackers, throwing them out the windows like.
Oh, on the lockdown, yeah, you'd get the police cars
Are
come
coming
round,
round
like, checking.
thinking, well, what we're going to do about this situation? There ain't a lot we can do. Just make sure nobody gets hurt. That's basically
Yeah,
it.
keep your heads out the way.
Yeah.
Anne Shaw saw Morven Christians in LT of October 2018. Absolutely amazing. They are absolutely
Yeah,
brilliant.
It's weird though, isn't it? Some of these shows. I mean, like that one we watched last year. Was that the Muslim Christians? And they're just coming down with trolleyfuls of beer.
No,
Yeah.
that's a pain.
That was the Peñas.
That was Peñas, yeah.
So like the little community
All the
groups.
communities
Peñas,
coming
like,
down and they just got one trolley between them sort of thing. They're coming down with beer for everybody that was involved sort of thing.
Absolutely mental. Clive Walsh says, Mike, can you show the price for food and beer in pubs? Yes, like
Yeah, okay. I'll try and do that.
he likes to hear you talking on your videos. So you see, you didn't do any talking, you put the music over it, you see, and he's saying he'd rather with you talking.
Yeah, well,
Bradley O, Jerry, are you still hosting the Eurovision next year? And Jerry says, yes, Eurovision's still going ahead. We love the Eurovision.
yeah, we love it, Eurovision. That's one thing we've been watching since I was a little lad.
Knee high to a grasshopper. The last couple of years we've got into a bit of a bad habit where we go out and we get some snaps. And every time a different country's on, we have like a little shot of snaps.
We did it this year as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we did it this year. So you can imagine
Even though I didn't do the full.
they have to get a little bit smaller by the end of the night.
But you have a schnapps for whatever you're drinking. One of those for every song.
Country, every
Yep.
song, yeah. I'm sure usually come for the Fellas in March and November festival, then Christmas and New Year, so miss it all. Yeah, I know that everything's trying to open back up in March, so whether the Fellas will be back on by then. They are starting to publish dates for the November festival, so I do think they're expecting that to be.
I think there'll be a bit more opening up at Christmas as well. I think it might
Some,
opening
yeah.
up, open for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
For any of the bars that have not been open.
And I think they're sidekicks, you know, because nobody, us poor mortals, don't know when all of this craziness is going to end. But these people, they obviously seem to have some kind of psychic powers that say, oh, by such and such a date, it's all over.
Amazing, isn't it?
Paul Mackinson, good evening, Paul.
Oh, hi, Paul.
Hi to both of you who've just come on. Is Mike not gulping the Vino Blanco tonight?
No Vino Blanco tonight.
He's been on coffee.
No Vino Lasso neither.
Yeah,
Yeah, just the coffee tonight.
he's in pauper mode tonight. I'll buy him some next week, I promise. Jerry says, my apartment in Rotterdam overlooks the stadium. Wow, what a
great.
view. Great view. And Bradley's applauding him. Yeah, I bet that's an absolutely amazing view.
Yeah, that would be brilliant.
Ours overlooks the sea. Everyone
Well, you can
around
see.
Jerry's then. Yeah, Jerry, we're all coming around yours.
Can't they look now?
I'm sure they'll be open next year for the Eurovision. So we're all round Jerry's for the Eurovision. Is that all right, mate?
That'd be a great night, though, wouldn't it?
Jerry says Sue Pollard from Heidi High will be hosting the Eurovision for Dutch TV. Oh, I love Sue Pollard.
Oh, that would be really good.
Oh, who remembers Sue when she was in the Benidorm? And
Yeah, she was in the Benidorm
Leslie
series,
was
wasn't
supposed
she?
to pick her up, and he misses her, and she ends up like some guy, and she thinks he's the guy that's there to pick her up, and he takes her to this hotel, and it's totally the wrong place.
Yeah.
Nudist hotel, and she ends up having to do some songs for the taxi fare. Absolutely brilliant.
And Heidi High, of course.
Heidi Hi.
Who do you?
Howdy ho. She's mad, Sue is. I do love her.
Yeah.
Jerry says the Dutch love Sue Pollard, and we do, Jerry. And says howdy ho. So if I say hi, you all have to go.
Howdy ho. You didn't say howdy hi, come on.
Brad Leo says, I heart Sue. Oh, thanks, Bradley.
I'll go then, shall I?
It's kind of like a heart. I don't know whether you can see that. It's
Near
like
the camera.
big fingers. There you go. Can you see it now? Does that look a little heart?
No, I can see. You can do it with your front fingers, eh?
No. Never mind. Gary Hubbard.
Oh,
Hi, Gary. Good
rubbish.
evening. What's behind that cover behind you? It's a mirror.
It's a mirror and it reflects all the light and
Yeah. With the
you end
lamp
up blurring
on.
everything out.
Yeah, we
You won't be able
have
to see
to
me.
just get a lot of glare off it, so we've had to cover it up. We will, I do promise I will get a little bit of tinsel just to give it a Christmassy
Yeah,
feeling.
we could have hung on the Santa up there, something, couldn't we?
We've got everybody saying howdy ho.
There you go.
Yeah, I miss my big Santa.
It's ho ho ho. That's what we're
Yeah.
supposed to be saying this time of year.
In the UK, we used to have a big plastic Santa. You found it.
I didn't. I got it from when I used to do a lot of
Car
boots
boots.
and stuff.
Car
There we
boots
got
and
one.
stuff.
There we go.
Paul Mackinson. Thanks,
Yeah,
Paul.
thanks very much. Here we go for the dance.
Super sticker because we got a little bird putting his
Yeah.
thumb up. So
There we
thanks,
go.
Paul, for that.
I do dance better than this, obviously.
Sorry, guys. I know. I apologise in advance. I don't know what that was.
Bit of a dance. God,
Anne
looks better.
thinks Marcus might be behind the blanket.
Yeah,
What do you
well,
think?
it's just fell down so you can probably see the mirror now. I've just pulled it off. Wait a minute, guys, I'm just going to put it back up.
Proof that Marcus isn't behind it because he's just pulled it down.
It's magic.
Paul says buy yourself a Vino Blanco. Definitely, thanks for that, Paul. Kurt Ensom says shoes. Shoe. I've changed my name, guys.
Yeah, well.
Sue should do a dance.
Oh,
I
that'd be
know.
dangerous.
Crazy Marcus says it's a ghost. It's really weird, you know, like,
Yeah, getting delay on it.
yeah, no, you get a
Everything's falling off there.
really weird, it comes up different.
Anyway, guys, what we're going to do tonight is, this will probably go after about 2.5 hours, will it?
Possibly if he lasts that long.
So if we do last that long, if it suddenly goes, that'll be the end of the stream for tonight, yeah?
Yeah, we'll go off because
That's
it's
better
quite
for
hard
last-
to reset it back up.
That's about how long the phone lasts, isn't it?
Yeah, so I've put the
So we've got
clothing link
about
back
another
on.
hour, hopefully.
So the link for Mike's clothing range is back on there.
Yeah, don't forget my clothing range because
And it's underneath the video as well, along with his tube buddy link, and he's also got real link, as we were
I
saying.
say tube buddy,
Tube
isn't
buddy,
it?
yeah. And also after the video's ended, his PayPal me link will be under
Yeah.
there. So
any
where are
other
we
guys
now?
want to contribute to what we're doing, taking out to the homeless at Christmas?
Mhm.
The more that's in there, the more they get, basically.
Yeah. And also, if you
We
want
just
to
put all
go
the money
on to
into
my Facebook page as well, it's Susan Jones. Go and have a look, see if
Yeah.
you can find me. And as I said, I've got a funding page there to try and raise some funds for Mike's phone so he can carry on making these amazing videos for you guys.
That is what everybody thinks, mind. You guys like them, don't you?
Jerry Alistair, crusty bread toast with Marmite. Yum yum. Yum yum. And
Yeah.
Shaw says hot crusty bread with lashings of butter. You can't beat that. So it's
Freshly made bread.
absolutely
That's one
homemade
thing we're
bread.
missing, yeah.
Mm.
'Cause I used to make a lot of bread before we moved over here. We haven't got an oven at the moment, so
No, so we can't
that's one
make
thing
bread.
we're missing out. So, but the bread is fairly fresh over here, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can still get it warm, so baguettes and stuff.
Dorothy Foy says, "You're a chancer, not a dancer, Mike."
Still me all right, sir.
Definitely. No, you don't think he looks like Sean Connery? I don't know. Gary Hubbard, look forward to seeing you next Sunday. Doing a great job. Have some vino next week. We definitely will.
We'll try to.
All right. Thanks very much. And take care, Gary, if you're leaving us. Stay safe and we'll see you next Sunday.
See you next Sunday.
The boys also will be on, hopefully on Wednesday evening.
Yeah, me and Marcus will be on.
Uh-huh.
We're going to do something or other.
Yeah, definitely.
Promote his channel normally, isn't it, Marcus?
Yeah. A bit Q&A as well. Kurt Ensom says you can get a new phone for around €100. Yeah. The phone that he actually wants is €175, sadly.
175. It's basically because it's got a longer battery on, so I can get more.
It's got a very
More
good,
films
very
on.
strong battery and a good camera capacity. So it will do great videos. This is what Marcus has been using. You've seen the quality of his videos. And he can go out and get 10 and 12 videos in a day without it even...
That would take a lot of the stress off then.
You know, hassling his battery.
Having
Whereas,
to go out and do them.
yeah, you recently, with your phone playing up, you've been going out lucky to get 1 or 2.
Luckily, Marcus has come out with most of the time. It's really gone bad, and I've managed to do a couple on his maybe. And then
I wish you guys would stop talking about food. Bradley O says dip some crusty bread in tomato soup, a little bit of cheese melted on it. Oh.
yeah. Come on, I'll give you that one. Little chunks of cheese in it. That's why we used
Kurt
to.
Ensom wants to know which phone is it. It's a Reddit. Is it an 8 or a 9?
9.
It's a Reddit 9 Note. Redmi 9 Note. Absolutely fantastic phone.
Yeah.
Paul Mackinson just sent you a friend request, Sue. I take it that's on Facebook, okay, Paul? I'll have a look at that
after.
in a bit and I'll get on there.
I mean, I've got an LG phone at the moment, but it was China one, was it? Did it come out from China?
Yeah, but we had a lot of trouble because it was like all American software on it and it did take us ages
so I think that might be what the problem is.
Yeah.
So I've got another one. Me, yes.
Scott Cooper, thanks very much, Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
£1 or 2 for the phone. Thanks very much, Scott.
Thank you very much.
It's absolutely amazing, guys. Look, it's going to do you a
I don't know whether this helps or not.
You look like, and I wouldn't go 5,000 miles, and I wouldn't go 5,000 more.
No, I've been to the beach today. That'll do.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, he's been in the seas, washed his face.
Yeah.
Did the fish come and get you?
Oh, with the mines, no, because they don't get them in when it's gone cooler.
I don't know, they were fishing.
Yeah, they might be out a bit further, but they don't come right up to the shore.
Oh. So
It was quite warm in there, I must admit, today.
48 people with
Is
us.
that the same one?
Yeah. JJ says sad news of our Barbara.
Yeah.
I know, poor Barbara Windsor in the Carry On films. We were watching a few Carry On films last night.
Yeah, sad news, but I think...
she was a good age.
Yeah, she was a good age, and she her mental state had gone down a bit, hadn't it?
Yeah.
I'm all pointing the right way.
I think she had dementia, was it?
Yeah.
But she did carry on working. Where were we at?
Yeah,
now?
sad to see her go. It's
Yeah. We got 30 likes tonight, guys.
doing well on the likes then.
So keep them coming in.
Come back up with the people watching as well.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, make sure you've all subscribed and
Yeah. Like and
liking the
subscribe.
videos.
As always, take a look at Marcus's channel as
Don't
well.
know
No, it's the same one. Please
Oh.
like and subscribe to that.
That's come up 3 times now.
JJ, yeah, poor woman, God bless. So I'll put the clothing link back in again. And as I said, we've got the Tube Buddy, Hustle Got Real links. His PayPal me link will be underneath. That's also under any of his other videos.
Yeah, as I was explaining earlier, it's not just my merchandise. There's other merchandise in there. There's a lot of fishing shirts I've been doing just lately. Fishing sweatshirts,
Yeah,
hoodies, mugs.
yeah.
Trying to think what was in there. There's
Dorothy
yoga stuff.
Foy says, rest in peace, Barbara. And sure, JJ, yes, very sad, rest in peace. Scott Cooper, rest in peace, Barbara, East London. I like your little things after yours, Scott. They're really good. They like little sledgehammers. Very good.
Sledgehammers.
Yeah, after his
They've probably got sledgehammers, surely.
after his comments.
Uh-huh.
So
Guess you noticed.
a bit confused with this tonight because that hasn't actually gone into there yet. Things are going.
Well,
a
we're
bit
coming up
slow.
later on this one tonight then.
I'm beginning to wonder.
Because you seem to be moving about and it's live.
So I'm just using his leg
Oh, what are you doing?
to sort of push myself up a bit in the seats.
I'm thinking it's not my birthday yet.
So guys, right, here's a challenge for you. If
Oh, you're off with a challenge again.
we can get a super sticker or another super chat, or if somebody wants to go and find one of Mike's videos and put into his PayPal me to help us on Christmas time to take this food out
Yeah.
for the homeless.
What we're basically going to do then is take a bag of stuff out to the homeless. It's usually a sandwich, a couple of bags of crisps, isn't it?
Yeah,
A couple of beers
Yeah.
and
some biscuits and stuff.
yeah,
some
biscuits we
fruits,
usually put in there because
some fruit as
they're
well,
obviously
because I'm
gonna eat
sure they
what
don't
they
get a
can.
lot of.
probably eat the
Fresh
sandwich
fruit.
first, won't they?
Yeah,
And then the biscuits, we usually do a couple of packs of biscuits for them.
yeah.
So they got that for later on or whenever.
Paul Mackison has just checked the weather for the next week. Looks beautiful. I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
Jump on a Ryanair flight, Paul. Plenty of apartments about. JJ, I wouldn't buy them beer, Mike.
Then what?
The homeless. Buying them beer.
Yeah, it's, I only get a couple of small cans for them,
A
really.
couple of small ones, the very low alcohol ones.
Well, they're not
Obviously.
low alcohol, then I'll get as high alcohol as I can. But just give them a couple of small cans and just...
Right, guys, so, as I was saying
They
with
just
the
got to sleep
challenge.
somewhere then, don't
Yeah. He drinks it first. So,
they? Yeah,
as,
just give them the empty
yeah,
cans.
yeah. As I was
No,
saying,
what do that
guys,
Oh,
you won't get me go word in edgeways tonight.
mate, time, isn't it, lads?
I will give
Shut up
you
at last, eh?
a quiz question tonight. And Mavis Golden has just sent us I think it's a super sticker possibly.
No, we just
Could
got it
be
up.
a
Yeah,
super chat.
you're in front tonight.
$4.99.
Right, here we go then. You obviously like the dancing
Yeah.
then.
Thanks very much, Mavis. That has just
Was
come
that
up
for
on
you
there
to dance,
now.
sir? You can get the next one. Thank you very much. It's very generous of you.
Losing some of the chat.
Very generous.
Jerry Alistair says the main street with all the gay bars in Rotterdam is called Barbara Windsor Street.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's really, really good. We have a lot of gay bars up in the old town, but they're all over various streets.
Yeah.
Many homeless have an addiction, Scott, says JJ.
Yeah, there are some that have drug and alcohol addictions.
Yeah, they do, but I just think it's just a nice gesture for Christmas.
But
Why
most-
shouldn't they be able to have a drink at Christmas?
Most of them are just, they're They're down on their luck one way or the other, aren't they? If they've
Yeah.
gone through the drug thing and ended up out on the streets, well, they've still gone down on their luck.
Scotty, thumbs up Mike and Sue. Great live stream. I love in the chats and love Mike's dancing. Bradley O, Jerry, which bar do you frequent? Yeah, come on, Jerry, spill the beans. I think we've had another comment, but it's just flashed up. It's not come up on here.
No.
No, we're a bit. Yeah, JJ. Okay, I'll just shut my car. Oh, bless JJ. No, we love you, JJ. Please
There we
keep
go
talking
again, mate.
to us. Please keep talking to us.
Yeah,
Right.
we need everything we can get.
So I've lost my stream. So yes, we've had some money come in on the super chat or super stickers. Not quite. Possibly might be a super sticker.
Oh no. Anyone? No. I don't.
Scott Cooper says, I know that, mate, just sometimes you need to be able to. I definitely agree.
Yeah.
All 3 or 4.
It just helps you, especially I should imagine if you're out on the streets, it just
Yeah.
helps you forget for an hour or two.
Yeah. So I promised you a little quiz question. This is just for a bit of fun. So put your answers in. Let's see who's clever on here, who's brainy. Who can tell me what is the only muscle in the human body that is only attached at one end? Let's see how clever you are. And let's
So you
see
know the
how
answer then, sir.
I know the answer. But let's see how many other people do. And I actually,
Is it one of them muscles you eat like?
we was at a quiz and this came up and I did say the answer. Marcus, I'm ignoring you because you,
Did he just put it up on the what's it?
it isn't the heart, JJ.
As Marcus just put it up on the...
No, the
chat?
heart isn't
No.
a muscle, the heart is an organ. Jerry Alistair says, my favourite bar is called My Old Dutch. It's run by 2 ladies from Burnley. Bradley O says the tongue.
Wait.
Gary says the tongue. Paul Mackison says the tongue. Has anybody else got any ideas before I tell you the answer?
One of the muscles you eat, isn't it? Is it not?
It's a muscle in your body.
Yeah, well, it will be in your body when you eat it.
And how's it attached at one end? Are you going to eat it with a fork as well and swallow the whole fork and everything,
I don't know, you've
honestly?
always got something to attach it, haven't you?
Men.
I don't know.
Men. So, guys, Mavis thinks it's the tongue. So I'll do a countdown now for your answers. What shall I count down from 10?
Give her 5 minutes.
Do a countdown.
Let's see if they all come in at tongue.
10, 9,
She's going to give it away.
8, 7. I know Marcus already said, but please ignore his answer. 6,
Can't do this all night.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ladies and gentlemen, it is the tongue. So,
There you are.
Gary, you're correct. Bradley O was correct. Paul Mackinson was correct. And Mavis Golding was correct. And Marcus, you was correct because you knew the answer and ruined it.
Yeah, you cheated.
So- If I do you another quiz question later on, I'll go and gag him.
Yeah, well,
So we're on 48 now, guys.
48, we're getting back up there. Thanks, guys, for everybody coming in tonight.
For supporting us, yeah. Jerry
Brilliant.
Alistair says it's the
We'll
tongue.
keep doing it and see where it goes, this, because
Yeah, Dorothy says it's the tongue.
there's a lot of people watching it after as well now.
Bradley O says, Jerry, did you meet John Thomas in there? I think he's on about the old Dutch bar.
Is that in here or in
No, in
Rotterdam?
Rotterdam. Mm-hmm.
There's an old Dutch bar here, isn't there? Is it here?
God only knows.
Seems to
And
know the name
sure,
for some
Marcus
reason.
was cheating. I know, because he knew the
Yeah.
answer and he gave you all the answer. So, we're going to gag him for the next one, guys. So, okay then, super sticker or super chat, guys. And I'll give you another quiz question just for a little bit of fun.
I'll
Joey
give you
Alistair,
the
yes, John and his brothers are locals. We know John, don't we?
I mean, do you want Sue to do a dance?
No.
That's got to be worth a super sticker.
No, that'll block the whole screen up, guys. So, right, I've got another
We
quiz
put that out
question.
last time and nobody did it, did they?
Nobody wants me to dance.
Oh well.
So, right.
Go on then, Sue.
Running out of things now.
Let's go with it.
Put
Have you got a
your
question or not?
clothing band, yeah, I've got a question.
Yeah. Have you put the give me 10 on there? Because anything you buy out my clothing range, any of the t-shirts in the store there on Teespring, you will get 10% off if you put give me 10 in capitals.
Which I haven't done.
No, you put them in. Come on, Sue, get with it.
Because the capital was already on. Give me.
We're just trying it out to see whether we get any more traffic to it
Uh-huh.
with the 10% off.
Boxman, hi, somebody else new.
Hi,
Good evening, Boxman. Any idea when the curfew's ending? We're not really too sure. To be honest, we
We know
didn't
they-
expect it to be going on this long.
They're leaving off a bit over Christmas, New Year, aren't they?
Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day,
Yeah,
and
we're
New
allowed to
Year's
out
Eve.
till 1:30 in the morning.
Woohoo!
But we don't know how long it's going to go on for. I think Spain,
Can I contain the excitement?
I don't know what they're trying to do at the moment because they've let the nightclubs open, but they can't really open late. So I don't know.
Really don't know. Yeah, the nightclubs are only allowed to open till
Yeah. 5 till
12.
12, I think.
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
You got to be in by 12
And
anyway.
sure,
at the
so
moment,
see you
normally.
guys next week going outside for a smoke. Yes, I am
Right.
one of those lepers. Dear.
See you later.
Yeah. How are you
Yeah.
going to smoke with your mask on? Sorry, it just tickles me.
There's little things you can pull your mask down for, dear.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll have to cut a hole in the middle.
Absolutely nothing to go. I'll tell you what, I'm thinking about starting smoking because it seems to be the one thing that you can get away with not wearing your mask when you're smoking, you know.
I wouldn't do that, dear.
JJ says bye Anne, take care. Yeah, bye Anne.
bye.
Stay safe.
See you next week. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Wednesday, hopefully.
Me and Marcus are going to do one on Wednesday with Sue on the chat.
Anne Shaw says she's going to poke a hole in it. If you smoke with it the wrong way round, you'll burn a hole in it, darling.
There you go.
Yeah. Which my friend actually did manage. Julie has actually managed to burn a hole in one of her masks, and I hadn't got the heart to ask how she did it. Dorothy Foy says, bye Anne, enjoy your smoke. Sorry guys, I'm like...
Oh, wake up, wake up.
Oh, straight up the patio doors. So I have a headache now for the rest of the evening. Well guys,
Right, well,
if you want to know what we plan to do with our rest of the evening after this ends,
I thought you were going to put a question on.
this young man
Get out me ears.
is, as I said, he's going to put his PayPal me link on the bottom of the video when it,
Yep.
oh pardon me, when it finishes. And also scheduled the video for Wednesday night because he keeps forgetting to schedule them and I don't know how to do it.
No,
So-
that's not true, sir. You've been doing them.
Oh,
God. I'll get you to bed, I think, because
Aggravating him, tickling his leg. Dominic Morgan says, night, see you Wednesday from me and Leslie. Good night,
Good night,
Dominic.
guys.
We'll see you Wednesday
Hope you can
evening.
get back over here soon as well.
Yep, thanks guys
It'd
for
be nice to see
joining
you.
us. JJ, just tucking into Pringles, lol. What you guys had for dinner today? We had chicken,
Yeah, chicken again.
just some like chicken
Chicken drumsticks.
drumstick things, yeah.
And pasta.
He had pasta, me and Marcus had a bit of veg and some gravy. Nothing overly
Yeah,
exciting,
because I'm on this diet thing at the moment, so
which I've got to get him a bit more pasta tomorrow, so he
just
doesn't.
eat pasta. It does the job.
Yeah. Can you see, guys? Look.
I've lost loads.
Can you see it wobbling?
Used to be out here.
Mine wobbles.
It's and all the walking helps as well.
Yeah. Obviously, depending on the time, because I've got to be up early in the morning, we might watch a film afterwards.
Yeah.
As I was saying, we have It Snows in Benidorm, which we were all extras in, so we may watch that. Jerry Alistair Bradley, did you see Patio Doors Cabaret in Gran Canaria?
No, I didn't.
No, that isn't
To be
you,
honest,
that's
we've
to
got to get
Bradley.
That
That was a question to Bradley. Patio
sorry.
Doors? Who? Sounds
is
brilliant.
that something to do with these guys over in?
I really don't know. So I've got a broken fingernail, but it's broke quite low down. I know.
Is it? Is it?
No. But I keep catching it.
Oh,
And if I actually cut my nail that low, I'm going to end up like, it just, yeah.
yeah. Do we get a bit tight? Just to get you through the live stream sort of thing. Put a bit of tape around it. That's what everybody does. It's what we all used to do in the old days.
If looks can
Now we've
kill,
got
guys.
plaster. Put a bit of tape around it.
Itchy nose, what does that mean? Starman, you haven't been on this evening. Starman, walk
I
on the
take it
wild
he's out
side.
filming then or something.
Maybe he's watching his
Yeah.
I can't even pronounce them.
It's not tonight it's going to happen, is it?
Bradley O, I was too busy out the back. I think I missed the show. JJ, is the film on YouTube yet?
Yeah. We're getting through the Fire Stick, so
It isn't on YouTube.
where did Marcus get it from?
I got it because I'm the Baines. It's on
What Marcus got it?
an app that we've got on our Fire Stick. It's called Cinema. And it came up on there earlier. There's a couple of links. So hopefully we'll watch that later on or tomorrow night. It depends
Yeah,
on
probably
the time.
tomorrow night I would have thought. But
Scotty says, night, Mike and Sue. Great live stream. Look forward to Wednesday and more.
yeah.
Out and about in Benidorm and on Mike and Marcus channels. Definitely they'll be putting some more up in the week.
Yeah. We're going to try and do 6 a day. We're going to have a look, see if we can do that. Because my views have dropped down a lot.
Yeah.
I want to try and boost them up a bit.
Provided his phone holds out for
Scott
that.
was going there.
Yeah,
Right,
Scotty's
Scott, if
going.
you're still there.
Yeah, good night,
Yeah.
Scotty. Right, guys, here we go. Another question. Just to cheer everybody up. What country would have hosted the Winter Olympics if they hadn't have been cancelled this year? Remember, this is just for a bit of fun, guys.
Winter Olympics.
Marcus, do not give the answer. So,
You just done it.
no. Dorothy Foy, itchy
What?
nose means you're in for a fight tonight, poor Mike.
Oh dear. He fights me every day then, doesn't he?
Bardio, Barbados, no. Gary Hubbard,
Right.
China,
Winter Olympics. It's not in Europe then.
no. Ian McGarry says Japan.
Canada?
Paul Mackinson says Tokyo. Hi, good evening, Ian. It's really good that you could join
Right.
us this evening. So, we've got Barbados, China, Japan, Tokyo. Any more guesses? Come on, guys. Come and have a go. JJ thinks China. So, any more guesses? Jerry Alistair thinks Belgium.
Scotland.
Bill go
Wrong.
Baggins says Scotland. Ian McGowie says good evening, Ian. How you doing, mate? When are you coming over to see us? And the lovely Dennis and Julie.
Yeah. They say you'll be over as soon as you can.
Mm-hmm. Alaska says Bradley O. Shall I give you a little countdown?
Yeah, go on.
Countdown from 10. Any more guesses? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We only have one correct answer, and that was Ian McGowie. Japan would have hosted the Winter
I thought
Olympics.
several people said Japan.
No, only one person said Japan. There was a couple guessed.
Someone said Tokyo.
Tokyo.
which is in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Tokyo. Well, sorry, yeah. Paul Mackinson, apparently Tokyo is Japan, so well done, Paul, as well. So well done, Ian and Paul. Jerry Alistair had said Brazil. Ian McGowie says he'll be over the end of March.
Should have been Scotland, shouldn't it?
Fantastic, Ian. I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys.
Yeah, that brought a few quid in for Scotland.
Yeah, definitely. Now, we've been seeing on Facebook that there's 1 or 2 people are flying out over the next week or so. If you're one of the lucky guys, give us a shout out. We'd love to meet up and have a drink.
How's that going to work now then? Because Scotland will have the same problem as England now, won't they?
I don't know.
And Wales. They'll all be out of the EU. And Ireland, how did they solve the Ireland problem? That was always the big problem, wasn't it?
Stop being technical. Honestly, these
Northern Ireland,
guys.
Southern Ireland, they were trying to put borders up between them, what they? So that's what I heard. That was back in the 70s.
Anything else?
No, I was just wondering.
Okay, guys, let's have one last question.
Oh, another question.
At Halloween, we carve pumpkins
Oh, I sort of know the
for our
answer to this.
lanterns. But before pumpkins were carved, what used to be carved? Marcus, shut up.
I can't remember, so.
So, has anybody got any ideas? Paul Mackinson says Mike's got a look of Eddie the Eagle. Sorry, Mike. Speaking of which, if anybody's never seen that film, that's well worth
Yeah, watch
watching.
that film. That's a good film.
So funny. We have Mavis Golden who says turnips. Gary
Really
Hubbard
what?
thinks it was the potato.
Hey, I know why he's saying that. I know why he's saying that now. Yeah.
What?
It's when I get plastered, isn't it?
Huh?
Because obviously the Eagle was a plasterer, wasn't it?
Don't know, was it? Bradley O thinks apples. Any more ideas, guys? Any more guesses? JJ thinks turnips. Jerry Alistair thinks Swedes.
Peanuts.
How are you going to carve a flipping peanut?
It's mainly one of them Chinese guys can do.
Honestly.
Things like this, they carve them. No, peanuts should be no bother at all, really, should it?
There is somebody over here and they actually will like do your name on like a little grain of rice. I mean, you can imagine how minute a grain of rice is and they'll write your name on it. Gary Hubbard thinks turnip as well. Dorothy Foy. The talk's extended, Mike.
How's he going to...
Yeah, he's doing well
How you going to know it's
tonight.
the right name? He keeps giving you a grain of rice. There you are. That's €5, please. Thank you very much.
The phone has been on charge all day long. We've
Yeah,
been
we're
not
lasting-
filming today, so it has held out a bit. Don't speak too soon because it probably will conk
We'll be
out
going
on
in a
us.
minute, so I
Yeah,
should give them.
yeah. Any more guesses? Countdown. We've got sirens going out there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Yeah, there.
5,
Oh, it's gone now.
3, 2, 1.
Bang! Come on, quick. Give the answer in case it
Mavis
doesn't.
Golding, you was correct. Gary Hubbard, you were also correct. The answer is, and Ian McGarry, the answer is turnip.
Turnips, yeah.
So yes, guys, before the pumpkin, it was a turnip that was used to carve. Jerry Alistair thinks celery. How would you carve celery, Jerry? That
I
would
reckon
be
mine was the best answer.
what, a peanut?
Peanut. Think how much time that would take.
Can you see the Marcus?
So we're going on the outside, I think.
Not sure what's going on, but there's tons of them.
Marcus
Alright.
said there's loads out.
What we're going to take your live stream out there.
There's a fire somewhere.
Marcus
Alright.
believes there's a fire. He says fire engines and whatnot. Paul Mackison wants to know which football manager was called Turnip Head. Where they gone, Marcus?
I can see his face, I can't think of his name. Peter somebody, was it?
I've gone straight up the hill, up the end of the farm.
There's
Right.
England manager, wasn't he? I just can't think of his.
Don't know. Well, apparently, guys, we've got fire engines and the police have gone up the end of the hill from us.
Just normal stuff.
Yeah, there's never a dull moment. The other night we had blue flashing lights at the end of the road. And there was police van and about 3 cars and they were stopping cars and checking them.
I think they're after people, they come up here because then do a road stop because it's easier for them to cut up the back here and then try and come through.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just one way, so there ain't anywhere else they can go.
Ian McGarry thinks it was Graham Taylor. Come on, Paul Mackison. Put us out of suspense. Who was it? It was Graham Taylor.
It might have been Graham Taylor, yeah.
Yeah, well done,
Well, I think it
Ian.
was Peter
See?
somebody.
I don't know.
I could see his face, but I couldn't, couldn't remember his name.
I don't know, honestly, man.
Yeah.
So, guys, we have near enough run out of things to chat. If there's anything that anybody wants filmed over the week,
Yeah,
Now's
because
your
we're really
chance.
struggling at the moment. And then if we're going to do more videos, we're going to find more stuff.
uh,
So give some ideas, guys.
we haven't forgotten about the corner bar as well, whoever asked about that.
Yeah, we want to get up there and have a meal up there, though, and we're going to try and do the meal thing up there.
Yeah. Do a film and then we
Unfortunately,
can
it may
show.
not be till after Christmas now, because we're,
Brass
or
monkey.
maybe somewhere around Christmas, New Year.
Brass monkey skins. As I said, I will put the link up one last time for Mike's clothing range, which, there we go, I thought I'd broken
Yeah.
it.
Have you put the 10%
And-
off code up?
Here is the code for 10% off.
Yeah, go and have a look in there. There's other things apart from my merchandise in there. Other shirts, mugs, plenty of
Cats,
Christmas presents.
Dogs, fishing t-shirts, Christmas t-shirts,
Yeah, good
all
t-shirts.
sorts. And as I was saying underneath this video,
New Year shirt.
the link is underneath this video as well, along with his TubeBuddy link, which is useful.